Alright, I am gonna treat this effectively as a be right back real quick before we officially start anything. So everyone, enjoy the waiting real quick. Alrighty, it's been a long time since we've been here. Hello, well, where the piss am I? Oh, right. Hello. Definitely been it's been like 3 years. Oh, it's been no. 3 years is what you meant to say. Since last we speaketh. And now, it is time to... I punched my microphone. Dun dun dun. Let's have some just whatever the hell... Let's just have some random fun here. So I did find... see the 4 moderator go... I have no idea what the hell it will do. If I do Furret, it's just gonna do Pokemon. I thought I died. I did die. Oh, wait a minute. The last time I ran into all the GUGs must... Fail him! Fale! Portuguese! Does this one turn everything Portuguese? Is that what this one does? What? Brighten the world with a spectrum of colors. That is fun. Portuguese. It turns every GUG Portuguese. Spectral goop emit a cryptic message in leet speak that confuses all GUGs for one Whoever made these, I love because God, I can't wait for someone to get Chris Hansen. I wish I could make the Chris Hansen one show up and say, "I'll just take a seat right there." Cause surrounding GUGs to emit erratic, cheerful sounds. Oh, wait, you traveled mother to the Giggly Marsh. Ah, that's where we are. Dreampool Caverns, Slime Kingdom. Ah, yeah, we have lovely things here. Okay. We click the GUG button, and okay. So we are going for 69,420. 69,420. We'll see what it does with this. What is it gonna do? It doesn't not know what to do. Damn it! It says at the top. Oh, sorry. Trigger a hilarious prank, reducing the opponent GUG's attack by 69%, or increasing our team's attack by 420%. The Giggle Munch. Oh my god, it worked! The Giggle Munch. Well, I don't actually. This is broken. It really ain't. I've made a GUG that had a couple billion attack because it turns out if you do math terminology, it really stacks. We have made the Giggle Munch. Oh, good. Fale en Portuguese. Okay, so we enter you just in case, and then we enter you. All right, your attack went down by 69%. You are murdered. All right. I am attempting to cycle this one just so that it can potentially get the effect off. Yeah, restore 1 health that way. And now enter. Yay! 4.2x attack! This does have a chance to just get incredibly over the top incredibly quickly. Oh, right, my base GUG is already even... Okay, Damn it. I should let that attack me once. Alright, continue. We need a healer. Healing? Yeah. Ooh, okay. What word... Hold on. Divine Surgeon. Divine Surgeonum. I think that's misspelled, but hold on. We could... Do we have any other ideas for what we want to try and make this thing? Because we have Giggle Munch. Make Furret, but... Furret brain surgeon. Because you offer brain surgeries. Furret, wait, hold on. Furret employee. Furret employee. We'll see what it does with this. Because it's probably going to pull from Pokemon. I don't know what it's going to do with employee. What the hell? It might... Reduce all opponent GUG damage by 1.5 for the turret. Fluffoid. Okay. Fluffoid? Not a healer, but okay, it actually worked. Well, this is you first. This is you. You reduce damage by 1.5, next to 69,420. Maturity.
It's me.
Yes, it is you. Brighten the world with spectrum of colors. Okay, we enter you here. Minus 1.5 attack, so it only does half a damage. And minus 69%. So it does half a damage, and that. Cycle you out. We're trying to... You look like... Yeah, this is actually for it. Okay, now enter. Damn it. Oh, it did both? What? Trigger that reduces... Wait, or increase... It... Okay, it triggered both. It says or, but you know what? Screw it. This is an AI game, and it's also in demo. Mother Morula. All right, what do we have a shop now? How did we get here? So here's the thing. If you do this, if you put them in here, it will override whatever you do here. So we could... There are enough games in the CU. I'm questioning. You don't have to resort to this. Well, actually, no. The way I got to this one... Look, technically the way I got here is because the developers emailed me. That is how I got here, so there is a reason. Now the question is, do we override for it, or do we override 69420? Not for... You probably are going to be stuck in number 1 just because of the way it works. Also, hello, Freeman. Or do we try and super for it? Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Super Giga.
Can we get in gambling for it?
Can we get Super Giga for it? I wonder what Super Giga for it transforms into. Oh, wait a minute, you're a Pokemon. I could have just said Mega for it. Oh, multiply fur length and width until enormous. This does not have any implication. Oh my god, the face is adorable. Multiply fur length and width until enormous. What does that mean? I must put you in battle strictly to figure out what that means. Okay, we got this. As expected. Is this some sort of brain rot? Well, to a point. Damn it. Because AI tends to do that. Yeah, no, oh, you feel weaker now? But you're fluffier. Alright, pull you out. This is one of those... whatchamacallit? The way I will describe this game best is... one of those... it's fun for a bit... Giggle Munch appears to not be working properly anymore. 69420 does not appear to be working as much. But... rather not see... what the hell is Balerian Cappuccino? I don't know what that is. Alright, can we get a shop? Oh, thank you. I can buy more GUG. Alright, we put you there. Get a little health on you. There. But yeah, the best way I could describe this game is, it's fun for a bit. Definitely not something you could sink an enormous amount of time into. But it is fun for a bit. What the hell are you? Cause surrounding GUGs to emit erratic, cheerful sound. Oh, that one that I never ran into. Okay, do I get to... is this a battle or is this another... alright. What happened to Hitler? Hitler's not that strong, so we don't have to worry about him. You know what? You know what? We're gonna brain rot you. Coffee and called it that. Yeah, fair enough. We're gonna brain rot you for the sake of it. Dragon Slayer Night Sea. I want to see. You know what? We're just putting you into here. See what it does. Choose an enemy, dragon-themed GUG, and deal... what do you mean dragon-themed? Well, I guess that's what it got from Dragon Slayer. Will you just stay useless? You've been juiced up by 69420, so... alright. Why do you have an extra head coming out of your butt? I mean, I question why that even went viral in the first place, but I mean, hey. Because you sent me the picture. Look like that. Yeah, I question the... okay, so this one makes a little bit of sense. This wing is... I have many questions about this. Scalivivor. Yes, Scalivivor. Alright, can we see... for it, you just keep... okay, I guess triggers are... I guess there's only a chance for that. Didn't even get your skin tone right. Why are there... fluffy pillows, I guess. Okay. Also, yeah, 69,420... That was not where I... Well... 69,420 does not appear to be properly applying its buff, so we're just gonna cycle you out. Look, we'll put Freeman in there. Also, I question this, because it used to fail a lot at creating these things. What the hell is these random attacks? Hold on, just switch you out. Giggle Munch appears broken completely. Oh no, well, you died immediately. Dragon Slayer has died immediately. Fill a battlefield with false promises, distracted. Fill a fiend. You want to be? We will see what it makes you. You to there. You to there. Go. I guess. More accurate tolerance to break. It got something right. It got something right. Okay, you to here. Hey, it actually... Oh, wait. Oh, it actually... Why is it randomly doing it? Well, we got the 420. You worked again for some reason. 69, 420 worked again for some reason. You know what? To be fair, last time I played this game did just kind of crash after I... You know, after I turned everything had been turned into pumpkins. So, you know what? Stronger than the BFG. Well, BFG is strong for another reason. I had a few. Continue. I had a few. Wait, what the hell did it? What did it look? Huh? Oh, these are my only two that were actually real. Do that. There we go. And go. More. Give her a little more strength and a little bit of health onto Giggle Munch. But yeah. 2.2k. I have. Hold on. Didn't I? I've had a run where. Hold on. I took a screenshot of one of these just while I was off stream playing just to see what the hell I could make of this.
Giggle Munch is a demigod.
Hold on. Nope, that almost got sent into Discord. I would like to draw attention to the number down at the bottom. That is 16.64 billion. Because at the end of every turn, this one would have its attack doubled. Yeah, it turns out if you use mathematical terms, it's really good. Exponential? Yes, well, you just call it exponential and it grows exponentially. It's just Furioso, pretty much. Also, okay, so... Hey, the attacks go down, no attack up, though. How dare you? One-hit death, yeah. Oh, but that's where you came to, you know... Interesting. Yeah, for it, you keep smacking the hell... It does just get that little face of yours right. Scoot you there. Damn it, why can't you Giggle Munch activate? Creature is pulled into a whirlpool? Oh! I didn't realize the one that came in had a... The one that came in just had a board wipe. Whoops! Apparently, we ran into a board wiper. Unfortunate. Well, time to see what Freeman does. Freeman become God. Hold on. Freeman. We'll see what Freeman does. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, Lloyd, I'm sure you were close enough. Gordon Ramsay would be an amusing one. What do we got going here? Temporarily surge to the highest altitude available, dealing 2 damage to a random enemy in the process. End round, descend back into the battlefield. What? When did the stream change? When I beat the previous one. I've never seen it just take the word I give and use it as a name. It usually does a restructure. It literally just took your name. You have no, wait, you deal two. No, you have inverted fly where you do it where you go up and deal damage and then you come back down gently. In-game name, I mean, Alpha. Oh, Alpha Devil. Oh, I wonder what that. Alpha Devil. Well, Freeman, we'll see what you're actually like. This it does not seem overwhelmingly useful, but it seems funny. What if we did Hikikomori for it? We will see. Okay, so we go here. What? Can you not enter the battlefield? Tentacles? And descend? Okay. Create a mozzarella barrier that absorbs 5 damage. Freeman, you literally can't enter the battlefield. Descend back. He descends into the bench. Descends back into the battlefield, but it doesn't let him actually take
Freeman is a deal 2 damage button.
Yeah, he's effectively you're not a creature. You're a 2/2 flyer? Yeah, pretty much. So I try to put you in. And now I can't move either of them. The king from well, okay, hold on. We do that, that dies. Okay, we need to reconsider this. Freeman is just a damage button. You are a damage spell, and I don't even get to choose who you damage. Okay, we got no money from that because we didn't have anyone who could. Well then. We got no money from that because we don't have anything that can actually attack. Oh, great. Create a... Okay, hold on. Mother's gonna have to take a hit here. Because I need to preserve this other GUG. Well then, damn it. Okay, well, you go in. Deal the damage there. Well, you take the damage there. Well, the funny doyfish as an emoji. That is potentially in the works. That just stuff like that takes time is the thing. Okay. Wrong one. Alright. We dead maybe? Look, if we can potentially get to the next one. Freeman? Oh my god, Freeman, you are... You are very, not useful. Okay, we're gonna take the 2 damage, absorbs 5 damage, and 4 health, question mark, what? Okay. Victory. We have achieved victory. Please give us a way to do something else. Okay. You know what? Alpha Devil may actually be good. I'm gonna take out the underscore. Alpha Devil. I'm taking out the underscore just because I wonder what that'll do. We will see what this ends up doing. I also don't think, like, Mazoric, I might be able to put Lord Roar into the air and summoned a lesser demon to aid in the fight, dealing 2 damage to an enemy GUG. Okay. What is it with... This is just the this is the deal 2 damage run. Assuming this actually comes out. It might fail. Diabolus. It actually did just name you Diabolus. Diabolus. Alright, come on. It might fail to generate that. Oh, hold on. We got it. It's... Diabolus. Oh my... That actually thing... Oh my god. Oh, it may... Target the... Oh, wait. No, this is different. Target the... Veldregant. That... Tri-kidney stone. Well, that I actually kind of like how the one came out look-wise. 9 and 8. Okay. We have one that can work. We have one that can work. Okay. Whiskey. Okay, we're currently on the themes of people in here. Hold on. What happens if I just put Limbus Company as a thing? Okay. Target the strongest enemy and have its attack. Have the attack. We block that one. Unfortunately, I only ever... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, never mind tokens. Tokens saved my ass. Actually summoned something. Alpha Devil would have summoned a secondary helper, but no. Now we've got. Oh my god. Upon it, have the attack of the strongest. I need to move it here, so otherwise it's just. Freeman, your ability. I guess it said sub arrow. Arrow as in fly. Sky. You go to the sky is what it interpreted that as. Oh, miniature robot. Did you die? Yes, you died, because you're the only one I could put in front of anything. God, I missed flex tape. The fog parted briefly to reveal the broken forms of GUGs. That was short-lived, incredibly. Alright, what's next? What do we got going on here? Kidney stone, internal or... Wait, can I... Wait a minute. Okay, I want to try something. Actually, did your name... It did your name exactly. Different theme. I do want to try a theme of stuff. We can do we can... Okay, hold on. I want to try... Kidney stone machine gun. Kidney stone machine. I was going to do kidney stone machine gun, but kidney stone machine. Wait, this is just going to make a bunch of tokens entitled kidney stones. Is it gonna hurt itself to do these tokens? Hold on, what is this gonna... I'm half expecting this one to fail. Oh, when a GUG is directly opposed, remove one attack. Lithogurgle. How does this have to do with... Wait, this is a different thing, hold on. Wait. Can we do alcohols? Well, I don't think this run is going to last very long, considering kidney stones appears quite pathetic. Well. Oh, like a pendant? Hold on. Need a drink after Freeman. Yeah, don't we all? Just trying to get some of these juicies. Okay, we're gonna do this. What is it from kidney stone? I said kidney stone machine, so maybe it would have spawned tokens entitled kidney stones. You know? Yeah, like whenever it gets hit, it dispenses kidney stones. 18. Okay, I can at least afford another GUG, and I can heal up the useless kidney stones. 8 and 2. Can't afford anything else. Okay, well. Being a disappointment. You were just a niche that I didn't need filled. For the people with the crowbar, we can all expect, we can expect much stuff. But reality... Moves everything. Okay, well, he just... How dare you? How dare you? We were all hoping for Krober. And I think the kidney stones are gonna die here soon. Ghost area and colors boosting all allied GUGs attack by 1.5. Well. Ability... Yeah, Fur was ability to get fluffy. You regain some health. You reduce attack by 1, and squoosh. How much juice did I get this round? 17. I do not have a lot of money. Okay. Can I get a mutation here? Okay, good. Now, what the hell do we do here with this one? Heart of Aspiration. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, we're doing Heart of Aspiration. Heart of Aspiration. Well, to be fair, last time I didn't know. What did the Oh, I didn't do Nathan yet. Hold on. Okay, so we need something big, so I'm hoping Heart of Aspiration does big. It didn't know what White Knight was when I tried White Knight last time. We have a lot of the suggestions coming in, so we're just gonna see what the hell I can make from these. Gain 1 attack. Okay, then. I feel like I need to make one really good one just so we can have the runs live. Big Chunkus. Skip. Oh, hold on. That is a very blue heart.
John Limba's company will be good, trust me.
Could I? You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll just do John Limba's company, and then we'll do that one. Assuming I live long enough.
His stats suck.
His stats suck. What was that? Okay. Oh, end round. He gains an attack for each surviving ally. Okay. Okay, so do damage, take damage, do damage, take damage. So he's gonna gain. Does himself count as ally? I guess he himself counts as an ally. So we have one who will become stronger over time. Unleash a playful cascade of colorful lights. Okay, we need to bench you, scoot you. Heart strong. Well, he is currently a lesser form of Chris Hansen. Because Chris Hansen just gained 2, reduced enemy attack and gained 2 at the end of every turn. But we do have an exponential grower. He also counts bench. Yes, he does. Oh, hey! Heart won't be beating for long. Well, we do have the health problem. Okay, 37. I can get a GUG and some healing. We're getting both of these ones. Make you... Yes, no, yeah, you're currently... Valdros is the Heart of Aspiration. No, the heart is fine. Heart is now fine. Back up to 12. Now has an extra ally. Ooh, and we get another one. All right. All right. Well, we got a new GUG here. Limbus Company. All right. We'll see what the hell this even does. I'm surprised it hasn't failed at all, because last stream it was failing a lot. It was actually failing to create stuff. Replace itself with a random friendly GUG from the So whenever it enters the battlefield, it just swaps! Ironically, you do actually look like Cabbage. It just... I think I'm reading that right. It's... Hold on. What is this one? Build an animatronic blobs emerge, dealing 1 damage each to a random enemy GUG. Okay, so I pop you in, and yep, you just... You can't enter the battlefield! No, wait, you can. If you don't have anything on the bench... Oh, you died. If nothing is on the bench, you can enter the battlefield. Oh my god, you... Kidney stones? Yep, kidney stones is dead. Scooch there. What the hell? Oh god, where's the BFG 9000 when you need it? Isn't that a good thing? In most cases, yes, but this time the kidney stones were our allies. I'm gonna take that hit just so I can regenerate some... Never mind, I'm not taking a hit. Well. Oh, because this thing's an ally, technically. The token counts. You need to get some sleep. Oh, don't worry. The game... Oh, boy, this is You show up just in time to see you show up. Huh. You were very useful. You killed the kidneys. You killed our valuable kidney stones. I don't know that you could count yourself as useful. And now I literally can't. Yeah, you single-handedly ended the run. I blame you for failures. Well. Rest in peeps. Ocean is at the heart of aspiration. Quite good. Oh god, I miss Chris Hansen. I miss Chris Hansen. What can we do here? Oh right, I want to make a team themed around disciplinary. Just hold on. Hold on. Disciplinary god. Disciplinary god. Hold on, I want to see what disciplinary god does. Roll a d20 for prayer? Okay. God discipline. God skipless. Reduce attack of all GUGs by 2 for the duration. Does that Why is everything terrible? Why is everything terrible? That's going to include himself. So I enter. On the bright side, you're at a 0 now. Okay, and there's a -1 there. Screw it, just attack. Just exit real quick, because yeah, you have 2 only anyway. Because there's no... Right, Nathan is a thing to do. One second, you go here, you go here.
Wait, hear me out. If you have enough attack to one-shot the target, even with the 2, then you just take less damage.
Correct, that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Although, I have 11. Can I afford... Okay, hold on. We're just gonna be... Hold on, we're doing exponential Nathan. We're doing exponential Nathan. We're using math terms. That is how this doubled. Okay, Nathan will double his attack every time he enters the battle. Okay, we have a way to get money. We have a way to deal damage. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Wait, this is literally just the same as the other one. Although this one... Wait, no. The other one doubled at the end of the round. This one doubles at the start. Okay. Well. Yep, and attack is doubling. Okay, then. There we go. So you're 0, 0, -1. Do you just reducing their attack by 1? Okay, so yeah, re-go up. And also double. Okay, then. And just keep you in there. We're cycling you out for the sake of being able to just... Yep, and doubled. This is gonna get out of hand very quickly. Is that an anti-synergy? No, because it resets and then doubles. So yeah, it comes back up. And then it doubles at the beginning of the turn. If it doubled at the end of the turn, that would be anti-synergy, but as it stands, that is actually quite decent synergy. And we're getting decent money, up to 72 attack. Thank you very much. Okay. Sorry, disciplinary god, but we're gonna kind of... What the hell did we do with you? How do we change this? What do we do with this? Wario. Disciplinary Apostle Wario. You know what? Chibi Loon, that is... Here's the... If anything to do with a loon, it's going to make it a bird. Okay, I want to just see what this does. I just want to see what all is forgiven does. What will you interpret this as, game? How will you interpret this? Revive all destroyed GUGs with half their original Forgiver lug! This destroy... Wait, does that... So... I'm questioning how this works, though. How does it keep track of... We still have exponential... Like, does it count from different battle to different battle, or... And immediately doubling? Okay, then. Well. Balloon army and... Wait, I do also just realize that means this thing... Does that include its... Does this mean this thing can infinitely come back, or... Oh no, -3 attack from my exponential Nathan. Let's just do a swap there. It's Mercy from Overwhelm. I think it can revive itself is the thing, though. Oh, and also 2.29k attack. Continue. Please give me a loaded shop. Thank you. Yay. I can... Oh my god, yes. Load up my army. Give me the GUGs. Medic, never mind. Also, man... Also, hey, developers who sent me the email. I'm getting people to play the game. I just want to throw that out there. I'm a good sales rep. Actually, hold on. I want you to get the health. Yeah, you get the health if this... All enemy GUGs smile uncontrolled. I mean, isn't that what happens when they see Furret? Hey. Alright, you to here, you to here. Onward! Man versus machine. Oh, okay. Okay. I want to get the most overpowered healing thing that I could potentially do. Are you cute enough to cause smiles? You've caused many of... Wait a minute! Healing alcoholism. Healing alcoholism! I want to see if this creates healing via alcoholism. Kids, remember, alcohol is good. Heal an adjacent GUG for 3 health. Gain 2 attack if an adjacent GUG is healed this way. Spiral Mender. Spiral Mender. It's gonna be in a downward spiral while it heals everyone. Is this the alcohol? So heal an... Okay, so enter battle. Heal an adjacent GUG for 3. I need to double check. Okay. So we have alcoholism, forgiveness, and exponential Nathan. Man, the word exponential is a cheat code for this game. Okay, so... Oh! Even if it's on the bench, it gains that. Okay, so... We do this. I want to see if I can't cheat the system. No, it does heal both adjacent. And it then also gains attack over time. Oh my god. Help, you just killed a spider, make you feel better? Can you give it a burial in some way? Can you... Oh, this thing's just gonna gain 2 attack every turn. The hell does smiling mean? Spider butt is after you. Well, if you can give it some sort of burial, then then is forgiven. Also, we're just gonna cycle that one to do the healing. Kinda did that with paper towels. You wrapped it nicely and gave it a send-off. Okay. So then... you to here, and then we put the healer into here. Heals both of you up. Splooge. Sporch. The only one it can't heal is itself. So there's that as a problem. Also, okay. Did I accidentally run into disciplinary? Okay, now everyone should be smiling. Everyone -2 attack. Oh no, except for you're dead as well. Boop. 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 Yeah, you... I just need to keep this one healthy so that it can heal everyone else. 73k attack, how lovely. I can take that hit. I don't mind if Smile Gug dies. Okay, what did you miss? We have Exponential Nathan, who is doubling every turn. We have a Forgiver, who, if it dies, everyone revives. And we have Spiral Mender, because it's spiraling into alcoholism, but it can heal its allies. Sploosh. So, you know. We have alcoholism healing everyone. I'll take the 2, and you can take that. Ugh. Because as we all know, alcohol heals everyone. And... yeah, you're just gonna... alcoholism is gonna keep healing. You go to here, and now we also... okay, everyone just got swapped around. Minus 500,000, cool. And yeah, lovely amounts of an attack. Oh, what? Why did it heal? Okay, it just heals random. This is fair and nice. Yeah, don't mind me with my 1.7 million currency. Battle 1. Yeah, the word exponential is very much a cheat code in this game. I wonder what happens if I just do, like, exponential Exodia or something like that, because Exodia had a board wipe. Zone changes to match the Prague theme. What? We need a mod squad in this game at some point. I do wonder what, like, Mazoric would be. Lord Mazoric, I wonder. I do need another GUG to just transform. We are going to be a little short on money, but I think we can afford it. I think we can afford this. Wait, what happens if I... That's good, I'll buy 1 health. But Lori... Or is that Iori? Oh, Iori. That actually might work. Hold on. And onward we go. Do I get a Transcendence? No, I don't. Alright, you just... I don't think I'm going to get another shot. What the hell? Oh, action history. Okay, that's what those are. That to there. And you to there, I guess. We use the exponential one to do money farming. And yeah, I don't mind that this one dies. Bloop, bloop. And... much exponential, much cool. Health up, health up. And I need to do some cyclic here. Can afford it with 1 million? No. But with 15.83 million, I think we might be able to. Okay, swap you two out, just for the sake of that. Wait, Transform all worldly elementals into arcane power. Okay, then. I'm breaking the economy only a little bit. We're also just gonna keep doing some swap-ins. Who cares about the economy? Look, it's gonna be screwed anyway. Let's be honest. 5 to 6. All right, we can just do that swap. Do this swap. Wait, spiritual harmony. What? Grants spiritual harmony. Okay. Transforms into arcane power. Attack increases by +2. I don't think that +2 matters in the grand scheme of 150 million. What, you mean screw the rules, I have money, or? I don't know why it just heals twice regardless. Actually, I wonder what happens if you put Seto Kaiba. Wonder what will Seto Kaiba bring? What would Seto Kaiba be? We could actually... Okay. We get one more Transcendence. Crush card virus. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, we have a regular GUG. Crush card virus.
Because I think if you put it on the most left or most right spot, it does one random heal.
Oh, wait a minute. Or either that, or, like, if it's on the far right, the one on the far left would be adjacent if you loop around. I'm also sorry, what? So that lists out its exact attack. Screw the rule. Screw the money, I am the economy. Exactly. Hold on. GUG is having a stroke for you. I wonder if it's, potentially... It might be using... Hold on, what resources does this use here? It does... Hold on. Okay, hold on. What was I... Okay, I was either gonna do Seto Kaiba... I want to do... Actually, you know what? We could do a whole fictional characters-themed run after this. How are we? Well... I've discovered that the word exponential is effectively a cheat code. Because it keeps... I want to see exponential god heat cleric. No, wait, there wasn't room for a C, so it only got to clur. Really hope this gets some healing in here. It only got to clur. Double this GUG's attack. Okay, the word exponential is... Really wish this one would fail. Error! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Well, we are adding the error to the T. He's dead. Oh no. Alright, well. Wait. Oh, that's on. So this one is at start round and this is at end round. Okay, so you two there. And then heal them. Growth is the name of the game for. Well, you notice all of these say double attack. Creature is imbued with happy... Well, apparently a bunch of happy drugs got sent across the battlefield. Oh, and also alcoholism is our healer. 1.2 billion. God, we're into the billions. Funny. And he makes balloon. Chibi Loon make balloon! That is hilarious and adorable. And you scooch over here. Well then, that is amazing. And okay, well, they're drugging us. You know what? The next run is gonna be themed around drugs. The next run is gonna be themed around drugs. Because I have a strange feeling. Yeah, I have a strange feeling. Alright, so... what do we want to start the next round with? Cocaine? I was debating between cocaine and heroin. Wait. In chat, if only exponential also doubled health. You gotta specify, like, exponential healer or something like that. Yeah, okay, so if I put it here, this one technically is adjacent to this in the loop around method. Okay. A gooey substance. There's a lot of error GUGs. You almost missed the GUG stream. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, I think this is a new high for attack. I have 7.41 billion currency. Also, I'm not gonna let my healer die. Oh, I might... well, the Forgiver's about to die. Wait, how does this work? If the Forgiver dies, does it not just revive itself? So the Forgiver has died, and it came back to life. The Forgiver can't die... hold on. Hold on. I need to see this. Does the Forgiver just... okay, nope, okay. The Forgiver can only revive its... that can only happen once for some reason. Okay. No. The Forgiver is killable. Alright. Well, it's not, 76.9 billion. That was so freaking... it knew it could have lived. You know, it's funny, 62 attack is not even that bad, but error, is so much error. And I think that's gonna be, yeah. Alright, next one. Amniotic pool. What the hell is the amniotic? Oh, that's just where you make them for the fun of it, right? Gotcha. That's just where you make them for the fun of it. Alright, this one is themed around drugs. And I do believe, yeah, we'll start with cocaine. Wait. I'm going to also add an adjective. Hold on. Super cocaine. Super cocaine. What the hell is super cocaine gonna do? Oh god, what is... I could just do God cocaine. Move all GUGs one space further from any opposing GUG. If the opposing space is empty, boost this GUG's attack. Oh, okay. So if cocainite? Cocainite? I love that the face is just white, as in to imply he's been snorting. One space further from any... oh my god, that looks like some... look, cocainite. Okay. So at the start of the round... so if I put you... okay, we'll use you to kill for now, but... so you're gonna kill. Trademark that as a drink's name. Oh, and... right, I forget, he can become... I forgot, they can fuse onto each other. Okay. Hold on. Split you guys up. Oh, and scooch. Okay, I want to heal you a little bit, and we're gonna use... why do you have 9? If the opposing space is empty, boost this guy... why have you... wait a minute, has it been because they're sharing a spot? Have you been sharing the cocaine? I think he shares the cocaine. He shares cocaine with his friends. Man. Hold on. Okay, so we gotta... so we're gonna heal... we got a decent chunk of money here. How nice of him. I know. We got a decent chunk of money here, so I can afford the entirety of the shop. So... okay. Alright, Alright, how, now, we got this. Leave a cool imprint on all enemy GUGs, reducing their attack by 2. Don't worry, the Turnley cocaine is going to do good for us. God, if YouTube ever, if YouTube ever pays attention to this stream, I don't think it's going to be happy with what it sees. Just like, ah, yes, cocaine and heroin. You maybe just be a regular GUG, but you're a strong'un. Okay, then we move you over here. Yeah, oh no, -2 onto everyone. And then splooge the cocaine. Oh, they are together. And they... I love the cocaine sharing. Okay, now you go to here. How much more weed? No. Weed ain't hard enough for what we're hitting. No, they all... At the end of every turn, they become one and share cocaine. Okay, you need to heal a little bit. You go here, and then you can, actually, I'll take the hit, and then we'll regroup there. Oh, never mind, I don't even take the hit. Oh, God. Not enough. This is the best trip. No. This is just silly. This is just silly mess around here. You actually did damage. How dare. And now you conglomerate. You just get together. Oh, no. The space is opposed. Okay, so we scooch you here. We scooch you here. And then we just do that for money. And that. And then everyone gets together and does cocaine. Celebratory victory cocaine. We're just doing it off each other's bodies. All right. So we do this one. Divine heroin. Divine. I want to do divine heroin. What is heroin of the gods? What is clip this section of the stream. I am tempted to make a video on this game. Just on spawn, all friendly GUGs gain an aura of resilience, reducing damage taken, and heal all friendly GUGs by 2 at the end of every round. Eloria? So we have our heroin as our healer. Heroin. Oh my God. If your heroin holes look like that, you have a problem. Who would have thought that excessive amounts of drugs were the way to succeed? Well, on spawn, all friendly GUGs reduce damage taken by 1. I don't even know how that works. Yeah, this is just buff squad. And heal everyone by 2 at the if your heroin holes look like that. You know what I mean. Look, if you're doing heroin regularly, you have a problem in general, but... So you would do 6, so heal all friendly. You know, okay, so you're the most resilient here. You, cocaine, go here. And then I also want you here. We're healing by 2 for everyone. Bloosh, boosh, boosh. Oh no, I take 6, but everyone Okay, he heals himself as well, and then we all get together and do cocaine. I love that they all have to be on the same spot to do the cocaine. Alright, now we scooch you here, scooch you here. They all have to be on the same spot to do the cocaine together. What? Okay, now we group together and boop, boop, boop. Okay, who? 12, 9, 14. Okay, cocaine is currently the best one to deal with this. Then we put you here and everyone. We're just super juicing. Heroin, the hero we don't deserve. But the hero we needed. So he heals everyone. And then we all get together and snort. Custom used ability. Oh, okay. 11, 11. Okay, so your heroin is going to deal with that one. And then we're just going to use this for... We have cocaine hotspot. Man, drugs are the way. Divine heroin and super cocaine. Like, we don't have billions upon billions. Wait. 0.5 attack? What? Wait, what are all the abilities? Hold on, I'm losing track of all the abilities here. Why was the 0.5 attack coming? Okay, so we can get 2 more. We can get 2 more GUGs hooked on our supply. Hooked on our stash. Okay, who needs healing the most? Ironically, our healer needs it most. That is hilarious. This is effectively, we're trying to get these people into our drugs. Okay. We now have that, and then pull you over there. I want to heal up the cocaine dealer, just to be safe. I actually meant to buy the healing. Oh, I consider myself a gamer? I mean, I used to have friends who would consider me more of that. Really depends. Really define gamer in that case. Okay, do we want to, you know what? Nope. Oh, I want this GUG to go into there, not that one. Okay. A hardcore. Once upon a time, I would be more of one, but nowadays less so. Okay. We're obviously doing meth. Cuddle meth. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Cuddle meth. Now, I do remind why we get so many super glue stained systems on the shop. Super glue stained systems on the shop. Okay, you know what? We're seeing what cuddle meth does. There's a non-zero chance that this thing goes crazy and tries to kill everyone, but then again, so too could have cocaine. Release calming pheromones. All allies gain +1 health. Wait, every time he receives health, which is gonna happen every time heroin happens. Every time heroin happens, he's gonna... Methero snug. We have such good synergies. So cocaine boosts their attack. We're effectively with that squad.
Does he loop with himself?
I don't think he does. Hold on, we'll find out.
Does he loop with himself?
Thank you, double read for it code. Alpha beta stuff is pheromone. No. Well, to be fair. Okay, how do I... So you can tank this easily. Cocaine and heroin are gonna go out there. Also, hey, Stell. Yeah, no, wait, what's it? Don't mind this. Okay, so effectively, you put words in, then AI make creatures for you. This one is based off of meth, this one is based off of heroin, and this one is based off of cocaine. They all have an adjective. This one is cuddle meth, this one is divine heroin. Was that supposed to be ferret? Okay, and then we gotta get another one of you in on this, because we need to get you induced into this. Okay. So there's a little confusion going around. Oh no, -3 health, but... Then this, and then we do the, and then 2 health to all of the allies, and then you're gonna heal all allies. But wait a minute, does it loop on itself? Oh, thank God it doesn't, because that would be a soft lock. And now they all do cocaine together. Oh, I don't know that 4 are supposed to be on the same slot. Okay, either way, screw it. We're just spreading them all out. And we've got our new... Oh my God. Now they all do cocaine. Yeah, they pass out the meth and the heroin, and then they all just put their face into the cocaine. I feel bad for this GUG who's getting left out. Don't know how to beat this addiction. Love the healing. And this guy's getting a hit of the cuddle meth. The cuddle meth is rubbing off onto the bench, and then they all cocaine. Oh my God. Here's the thing. If I made this into its own YouTube video... Okay, hold on. So 1912, 1924. Okay, so cuddle meth and... Yeah, that's all... Okay, that's good. So we're gonna kill... Who just died? Oh no, that was our heroine! Okay, we still have a healer. Trap it in a trapdoor. Okay, at the end of the round. Wait. Oh, enter battle. Well, we have lost heroin. We have lost our heroin, but we still have cuddle meth. Okay. It's fine as well. We can resupply our heroin We can resupply heroin next time. Do you think YouTube will laugh it off seeing the video? No! I think the question is, okay, so everyone heals and then everyone does cocaine. So this is the trapdoor one. So in other words, we don't want something to be opposing this. We take the hit. Isopropyl alcohol might clean all of the bacteria. Might, yeah? Okay. Alright, so the cocaine is kicking in now. 17, 19, 14. Okay, so you're currently this best to take the hit, and then we just spread out for fun and go. So they still get +2 attack, +1 health at the end of every turn. Why does Cuddle the trigger with any other healer? Was its effect on heal? Yes. But also, this game doesn't always, the words don't always mean what they say. Okay, well, on the bright side, we have room for a new drug addict. You're our only healer, so we're healing you to actually, hold on, we're just gonna... We're inducing another one into our drugs. And we're healing you by 6. And then... we're buying that. What they say is never what they mean. Well, no, it can be. Although Chris Hansen was the weird infinite loop of buffing himself. Alright, we have another druggie on our team. Now do I get another Transcendence? Damn it! Okay. Generate complex labyrinth on the battlefield, confusing... I don't think that actually works the way it intends. Travel beyond time and life, gaining unpredictable power. I don't want to mess with that too much. We'll put a regular GUG in front of you. We'll put meth and cocaine on the battlefield. Okay. Okay, that just buffed itself. It wasn't enough to kill me, and don't worry, what in God's name is Chris Hansen? Have you heard of To Catch a Predator or any of the other stuff he does? Look, long story short, goes after pedophiles. Okay, we're benching this GUG and putting this GUG here. You get to go here. On the bright side, everyone heals regardless of being on the battlefield or not anymore. But in this game... Hey, why don't you take a seat right over there? In this game, he sets a cunning trap, quote-unquote, which reduces their attack. And at the end of the turn, he reveals the trap. And upon revealing the trap, he gets stronger. And every turn, he reveals the trap. Oh, God. Which one do you... Engage in an... intricate game of chase with all what the hell does that mean? Okay. If I put you on the battlefield, nothing can die, I think. What does a game of chase mean? Alright, yeah, then we do the healing. Okay, we had divine heroin last time. Wait a minute, I just realized I can have more GUGs on the battlefield than the game would otherwise permit if I take advantage of this. And now wait, can we have a 5-stack of heroin? Oh no, wait, this is cocaine. We've lost our heroin supply. Everyone's doing cocaine together. Okay, so 5, 5, 5. Everything here does 5, so you get to go here. What does this do? Transform underground, gaining stealth until directly targeted. You get to return to bench. Travel beyond, okay. I'm risking cocaine against the unpredictable. And we're pulling you out. Alright, that's the lineup we're risking. Oh, gee, okay, yep, it just gets some random power-ups, which is lovely. But don't worry, cocaine has been healed enough. Give out clones of itself might work with cocaine. I don't know that we ever had one. We've run into some that give clones of other stuff, but also the snuggle meth could technically work if it's on the bench. I'm realizing. All right, Continue. Was the drug run successful? Okay, we got one more. Do I resupply heroin? Or do we go for something like... Do we resupply on heroin? Or what do we do here? What are we doing here? Are we try Everclear. What the hell is Everclear? I'm gonna look this up real quick just to check. Hold on, what the hell is Everclear? Magic mushrooms? That's just... Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Like, I'm not in that. I do not know. Morphine Rangers, you know, okay, hold on. I'm gonna see what the hell Everclear is. 1 second. Everclear. Everclear is a brand of high-proof grain alcohol. Oh god, yeah, that is... Oh, okay. Known for its typically range of 60 to 95%. Oh, damn. That would be very good for getting drunk. Okay, that is... Alcohol I want to consider separate from the drug types we're doing now. Alcohol is still very adjacent, but I want to do something different, so... You cannot take a shot out of it. That is... What, is it just like an instinctual gag reflex would... Wait, isn't 95% alcohol... That's like the dangerous stuff that cleaning chemicals use. I was gonna say... Just get... That's too non-specific. Okay, we're gonna put that one in there. And I'm gonna go with... You know what? I'm just gonna take Morphine Rangers and take that word for word. Morphine Rangers! No poll, I am a dictator. In this case, I am a dictator. Oh, right, I never notified the Discord server that the transform into a powerful GUG with random enhanced stats. This ain't drugs, this is something special. Transform into a powerful GUG with random enhanced... So, I'll say, in my off-stream stuff, I did run into an opposing GUG that just said its effect was it had stupid high stats, and it had 200 attack and 50 health by default. Alright, what does Morpho Ranger do? Morphine equal morphine. Alright. End round. Slime slips around, leaving a trail of ink that produces 2 ink blobs. Join your wave of goo that spawns globs. That spawns glob spawn GUGs on all empty battlefields. Okay, hold on. So... That literally lowered its stats. Okay, so you actually have lower health now. You can take this. Do you just noticed you? Well, some people are not noticers. All right, we enter. Sploosh, sploosh. All right, powerful creature. Just interesting. We need to cycle this thing out to try and roll its stats a little bit more. It's gonna do some cocaine, but with random, we need to get some better random enhanced stats. Everyone doing cocaine together? Alright. Pull the powerful creature out. Hold on. 14. Okay, you're still the best to take a hit. And get you up here and go. What the hell? A duplicate slime with half the stats. Oh, okay. So you just dupe yourself with half stats. Okay. Ugh. Cocainite. Yeah, cocainite, the best of drugs. God, the power. What? Love the. It is just hilarious that they all come together to do cocaine. You know exactly that is what they're doing. They are just grouping together and snorting. None of them have noses. Alright, you enter the battlefield. I should have just gone for the heroin again. I should have just gotten back on heroin. Life would have been so much simpler. They suck it through their eyes. Well, they do have a lot of holes on them, so they got orifices to work with. Getting back on heroin. Look, wait, did that say snail shell? All right, so we get you off because we need you to. Okay, who's got the most health? 13. 13's the most. Piddly Pumperson. Fentanyl time west. You know what? I think we're gonna hit the end of the run because being a demo, like we could just keep trying drugs. Piddly Pumperson, yes. Wait. Confusion, resilience, This creature is confused. This creature is confused. Everything is too confused. Doi approves of this. All right. What do you got for you? I swear, it weakens itself every time. Piddly Pumperson. You know what? Screw it. We could Piddly Pumperson. 10, 8, that. Okay, 12. 12 to here. And go. Boop. Boop. Alright, I forgot if they're stacked, it actually just stacks damage onto the GUG. Oh, and it hits... This powerful creature sucks. Either that or I've gotten really unlucky with the random rolls. The cocaine huddle. You know what? The divine creature is the one who's gonna stay there, or the powerful creature. Yep. Yeah, you're just gonna. You're terrible. Oh no, they're all losing a couple of health. Why'd you lose 5 health? Chug Gug. Freeman. Oh my god. Just ignore it. Just ignore all that. Man, the drug... This is just always gonna... Ooh, that thing actually spawned a mini slime for every enemy GUG defeated. Okay, hold on. We need something with more than 10 health. Problem, we don't have anything with more than 10 health. Okay, no, you... Actually, you go to here, because you're gonna heal a bit. And then what we do otherwise is we go here, and we scoot you here. This thing hits Mother for 10. Which is unfortunate, but... It means everyone lives. My defense... It was... Chug o'clock. That is not a defense in the court of law. And juice. Alright. And now we split everyone up. And you come in because you can tank the hit. And live. I am preserving my cuddle meth. Was indeed okay. Well, look, it can be that for all I care. It is not valid. Your defense is not valid. And now the Doi Gug. Hold on, we could do see. God, I killed a lot of things. Drugs have killed a lot of things. When the queen perished, the colonies collapsed, and the once bustling hives lay in ruins, overgrown with alien. Wait, didn't I? Okay, I succeeded. All right, hold on. We got. Okay, drugs. Drugs were our most successful thing. Create a watery trap at closest. What the hell? That's probably just gonna immediately kill. We're doing. Okay, we can try Everclear. We can try Everclear in a moment, but I do want to try. Do we want to keep going with drugs? Do we want to keep going with drugs? Incoming enemy guys. Or do we want to try a new theme? We're the game with drugs and no one ever... Look, drugs were the way. We're already this far in. Well, no. We've already... That was a run done because of that demo-ness. Piddly Pumperson. Okay, Piddly Pumperson. Screw it. I do want to see what Piddly Pumperson. Piddly Pumperson. This is probably going to either do nothing or it's gonna be a new drug. So we're starting with Piddly Pumperson, and then we're gonna hit the drugs real hard. Add Piddle up. Add 2 random traits on. What is the cooldown of this? It just says cooldown. What is the cooldown? It just says cooldown. Just don't bring it up and try and move past it. Oh, okay. So how the hell create a water trap at closest enemy spot? What does? I want to let that go. Wait. The traits are oyster and cucumber. Oyster, squish, squish, cucumber. Okay then. Alright, what's the new traits? Ice, freeze time, peanuts, crunchy and yum. It just adds piddly pumper. You know what? That is oddly fitting. That is oddly fitting, knowing piddly pump. Just, oh my god. Wait, it has ice and fire and lava. Who's up for cooking? What? I want to keep you oh, hold on. Okay, I want to keep. Oh my god, how many? This thing. Wait a minute. Lava, trout, flip flop. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 7 traits on it. I do. Embrace the chaos. Yes. Oh, wait. Okay, I want to keep you alive, and I want to get new GUG. Can't afford that costs 13. I would rather get a new GUG, because that's more important. Piddly Pumperson is goated. Yes, Piddly Pumperson is currently I identify perfect being if I identify myself as oyster, cucumber, ice, peanuts, fire, lava trout. Okay, you get to go here, and I want these two to heal a bit more. Doi next? No, we're gonna do the suggestion of fentanyl. Oh, and it is now more cucumber lava. I'm gonna put you in here to do damage. Okay. Oh, Piddly Pumperson GUG is... I can only imagine... Water. Get soaked. We have added water. It keeps trying to re-add the same traits. Dead. Oh, you're not dead. When are we gonna hit Lava Chicken? Now, whenever Jack Black shows up... I just had an idea. I just had an idea. So we're doing fentanyl next, right? Wait a minute. Oh god, okay. So we're doing fentanyl next. Okay, we're doing fentanyl next. So we got... How do you spell fentanyl again? Man, YouTube checking the chat log on this stream is gonna have a field day. How do you spell fentanyl? Okay, fentanyl Jack Black. Fentanyl Jack Black. We're adding Jack Black now, but with a twist. I just love the piddly pump. You misspelled it? I'm sure it can figure out what I mean. AI is gonna... Spawns a humorous clone of Jack Black to distract all enemies. This GUG emits a cloud of laughter, reducing it. Jack Liddell! Jack Liddell! Also, we have another one that just cool down. We have Jack Black as a Give me a minute. Give me a minute here. Oops, what did I just... Oopsie. Okay, we go here. Hold on. This. Hold on. We go into here. Man, I'm sure the developers of this game who emailed me about its existence are so glad I'm using it to do several drug runs. Okay. Wait, change the effect. Wait. Saturate enemy GUGs with a numbing illusion, reducing their attack by 2 for the round. Okay, the effect is nowhere near as good. But hold on. Let me just... This is Jack Black. This is Jack Black on fentanyl. Oh, wait. Jack Bill. Wait, it's just Jack Bill now. This is your Jack Black. This is your Jack Black on fentanyl. Not even once. I missed the old effect it did. I miss spawning clones of Jack Black. Why did it gave him the beard? Alright, well, we also have more random piddle pump. Why did it go from cucumber to elemental? Alright, we have Jack Black fentanyl. So you have -2 on there. Wait. Numbing illusion. Creature is under a numbing illusion. Ah, yes, numbing illusion of fentanyl. Sploosh the piddly pump. Well, with that, it is very much, look, it is Pride Month because it's got the rainbow going all around it. Water trout, lava fire, peanuts, ice, cucumber, oyster. I want to pull you out because you reduce attack by 2 every time you come in. And yeah, we're just gonna do this. Do Kurt cocaine? No. We just do the drug. Wait, can I want Morgan Freeman. I want Morgan Freeman to be drugged. Words I should probably not say publicly. What did you just... Okay, yeah, you're hazy. Create a water trail across the battlefield. Slippery for opponent. Don't worry, I'm already wet. Wait, slippery... Health, water, slippery water, health... Oh, Jesus, that's too much to read. Grant maximum defense available to all GUGs. Oh, the watery trail is a token. Why are they all just taking so much damage? Why are we all taking damage? Hold on, what's happening? Hold on, what is dying? Well, Jack Black is not dead. But a lot of the... Ah, we got more trout and ice. Also, a sacrifice may be necessary here, so we're just gonna... Oh, God, I meant to bench him! I wanted to bench him so I could cycle him in. Okay, well, slot you into there, put you down to here. Okay, well... Morgan Weedman. We don't need to do puns. We just need to say the celebrity's name and then the drug. Alright. We need to get more... Wait. Okay, we have a shop. We can only afford 1 GUG. Oh, no. Okay, we can do... Sadly, we can only afford 1 new GUG because this is going to double the price immediately after. I should have bought this one because then they would have given me access to the health, which, my mistake. Man, I didn't... Jack Black's eyes are so soulless. Okay, we have a new GUG. Okay, we're gonna do... Actually, hold on, what was the... Hold on, what was the special alcohol? What was the special alcohol that was being brought up earlier? I need to remind myself. Everclear, that's what it was. Chris Shrews. No, we do... Stop trying to make puns out of the names. We just put the celebrity name and then the drug. Morgan Freeman Okay. That's how... Damn it, we don't actually have... We have 5 letters to give Morgan Freeman drugs. What is a 5-letter drug? I'll take illegal substances for 5 letters, Alex. That's already a thing. What the hell? Look, we could just give Morgan Freeman speed. Morgan Freeman speed. Ganja. Damn it, I should... What the hell actually is ganja? We already did cuddle meth. What, start round gain... Accelerate the flow of time by using a soothing voice. What does that mean in the context of this game? Morgan... Mouse. We've already done meth. Accelerate the flow of time. I knew this is what it would do by speed. But we have Jack Black and Morgan Freeman. Funny. Okay, how... What does accelerate time... Oh, every round he's gonna get +1 as well. Oh, and we have more fire in Trout. I'm gonna do this to buff everyone real quick. Or to heal and buff. Because yeah, you're gonna go up to 11. Oyster Ice! Yep, well, I love the buffs we're getting. And another attack, so you get to go here. Wait. Transform into a small bouncing stone when attacked. Interesting.
I love when I gain D+ fire, Trout, with Oyster.
Bird, I too enjoy this. Okay. So there's not as much here with... What the hell? Glimworm. Transform all coins on the battlefield into embers of magic. I'll pretend like I know what that means. Oh right, Jack Black weakens everyone by entering the battlefield with fentanyl. Wait. Can the stones not die? I don't think these stones can die. Which is a problem because we're soft locked now. Well, at least I got some lava oyster. Farm money. It doesn't matter how much money I get if I'm... Okay, well. Unfortunate. That run is dead because soft lock. I do want to just turn random people into gods. And I just want to see what that does now. I want to see what we can do just by making people gods. So, I would like to start with Chris Hansen. Hold on. Transcend. Divine Chris Hansen. Divine Chris Hansen. A buffet from... Alright, Divine Chris Hansen. What does this do? Because regular Chris Hansen was godlike already as far as this game goes. Zeus Hemingway summons Chris Hansen for divine intervention. Hansen Invor? Hansenivore. Oh, Hansenivore. Summons Chris Hansen. Wait, this enters battle summons Chris Hansen for divine intervention. Chris Hansen. Oh god, wait, it might have changed. Oh god, this GUG asks one target GUG 3 questions. If they answer incorrectly to at least one, deal a divine punishment of 5 damage. And what exactly was your plan here tonight? Did you bring condoms? Have you ever done this before? 3 questions. Oh my god, yes. We have done it. We have the god Hansenam. Hansenam. One target. Wait, that means I get to target them. Wait, how do they answer? Okay. Unleash a coffee, a dazzling phenomenon that... Okay, hold on. You go here. Okay, maybe they have to be in the battlefield. I miss summoning Chris Hansen. Okay, so you come out. You go in. You go. GUG. Okay, so I want to wait for you to get into the battlefield. It's like a Sphinx, but for Predator. That's basically what Chris Hansen is. I mean, think, you know, those 3 questions I just asked are actual questions he asks quite on the regular. Okay. So we go, we move you in. Damn it. Alright, well, Chris Hansen's a bust. Well, this version of Chris Hansen's a bust. Oh, I don't even have enough for... Oh, that's unfortunate.
Seems like it answered correctly, duh.
Damn it! Well, like grug, no. I thought Stone Yeet GUG. Changing their color to one of 7 beautiful magic hues. Okay, then. Wait. Oh, right. So I get... Well, Hansen has metamorphosized. Oh, it's just a regular GUG, but it's changed color. Okay. You to there, I guess. Yeah, this Chris Hansen is just kind of... Yeah. This Chris Hansen's a bit of a disappointment compared to his predecessor, and now everyone's changing again. Okay, we're pink now. We're gonna try and just get money, I guess. Oh, that's not... Okay, so we have to go here. Chris Hansen might die. Like, this run is just unbelievably cursed. Alright, continue, 12. Okay, Lord Mr. Bean. What can I do? Lord God Mr. Bean. Lord God Mr. Bean. We'll see what this does. What is this going to do? I don't know enough about Mr. Bean to know what this might do. Force all enemy GUGs to perform a silly dance and miss their next attack. Beansmish. Beansmish. Love that name. Love that little... Alright, so all enemy GUGs perform a silly dance and miss their next attack. Or... Okay, that's what it actually got. Unfortunately, it's a pumpkin. Unfortunately... Make GUG sense. No. I don't intend on it. Okay, what the hell? Hansen's almost dead. God tier loud. Transform into an unstoppable force of nature. Immortality achieved. What the hell does that mean? The enemy creature performs a silly dance. Thank you. Oh my god! Why not? Because I don't want to. Well, please tell me it doesn't answer the questions correctly. I don't think 5 damage would have done much, but it would have made me feel better. Huh.
Manager, we art fucked.
Silly dance! Silly dance! Silly dance! You're gonna miss your next attack! This doesn't feel like missing. This doesn't feel like missing. Ow! Don't worry, we got it down to 998. God, where's Exodia when you need him? Okay, hold on. Okay, we need to... Drugs were far and away the best theme we had as far as actual performance goes. I'm sure we could do better as far as other metrics potentially go. Trying to just think. Immortal. That's it. Look, the word exponential and immortal are just kind of, you know. Yandere? Oh, actually, yandere. Wait, can I do God? Can I do God yandere? Yandere? Game doesn't have a mischance. You might be right. Hold on. So, goddess. Wait, does goddess have two? Yeah, screw it. Yandere. Goddess Yandere. We'll see what this does. Okay, it's being better at generating these things, because last time I played it, it failed to generate a few. I want to try some really... Gain Charm, making all enemy GUGs attack their allies for 1 round. If this GUG has received no damage, restore 3 health. Zephyre. Zephyre. Interesting name. We'll see if it keeps that effect. Zephyre, yeah, no, but they attack each other, and okay then. Furret, this is your waifu. This is your waifu, Furret. I do. A part of me really just wants to know what happens if you just put boobs. Just out of curiosity. There wasn't anything to charm it into, so I think there might need to be multiple on the field, either that or end round. Okay, I don't know. The bird boob. Oh, it's not restoring. So I want to test a thing. Oh, I could have had it attack one more time. She's not healing, interestingly enough. Zero to a bit of blah, blah, okay. So I want to see 0 attack, 0 attack, 0. I'm so glad we're all gaining 0 attack. So you enter. Yeah, the charming does not actually work. That does not actually work, seemingly, unfortunately. All right. Items from the shop. At least I have some decent money. 13, and that leaves me enough for at least the attack upgrade. Alright. Get you out of there and buy the attack upgrade. We could do a Dere theme? Could? Oh, did household flex tape came in? You know what? Actually, yeah. We could, like, household items, but I want to do, like, really, like, like, as seen on TV level products. You know, the ones that people know about and have a silliness to them. Enhance the mood of all GUGs with a vibrant aura. Okay, the charm clearly doesn't work. Kitchen gun. I do want to see... Hold on. Because before I was trying to do some stuff like just abs fixation, like to do some of the old AI loon traits that I had. And they were failing. That's just a regular GUG. Turn all GUGs into rainbow versions of themselves. So, rainbow yandere? Okay, yep, everything apparently is just Glimmerdonk. It's a hell of a name. And pop Pop you here and go. Ugh. Everything's a rainbow. Some of the sound effects are being very weird right now. Alright, round over. I have 37. I should get another mutation now. They all look the same, so I'm gonna need to be careful of who I do. Gee, I know what? Screw it. We're literally just... You know what? Screw it. We're literally just gonna see what boobs does. I'm just curious. It's simple, but I want to know. Booblina, create 2 shields, bearing allies with 3 health each. Increase all allies' health by 1. Okay then. It's actually not terrible. Yeah, 2 shields. I wonder what that's in a reference to. Okay, so if we do this... Shield bearer, definitely not a breast. What is that? Upon it, infuse all GUGs with a vibrant color shift. Oh, and health. Oh, right, everyone gain... I guess that's only on the battlefield. Alright, we're just gonna see this. Yandere is gonna take some damage, but I want to see the healing. I would like to see the healing. We finally have a token generator. Okay, you heal you. What the hell is you? Okay, we're gonna put you here, but you here. There we go. It was a part of your mother's crest armor. Oh, God. Oh, crest armor, chest armor. My brain did not know how words Englished. And we're just gonna put you here and get our shields. Yandere and boobs are in the same. Yes. Yes, they are indeed for it. And you are happy for this. Okay, and you go here. And you can go here. I'm still confused as to what the vibrant color shift entails, but hey, I don't think it actually means anything. This is incredibly random, but I have an idea for what my next one is going to be. I know what my next one is going to be. Okay, also, Yandere needs heal. Yandere needs heal, and we need a new GUG. I don't exactly need a new GUG. Okay, make the boobs stronger. And get new GUG. Good. Heal Yandere. Even though this thing... God, this thing... She is actually quite useless. Funny enough, just because of the amount of her stuff that is broken. Alright, and onward. I don't even know what the hell this thing does. Sorry, that's an upon entry deal damage thing. Okay. Create a wave of shifting shadows that confuses enemy GUGs. Okay, so I had an idea. Shh. Oh, that's what I had. That's what I had. American healthcare. I want to know what this is going to pop out as. What does American healthcare come out as to this? Americarex, if it has allies, randomly heal 2 allies by 2 health each, reduce its own health by 3. Ah, degrading health. So, well then. If has allies, randomly heal 2 allies by 2 and reduce its own HP by 3. Well, The American healthcare system is going to, you know, the fact that it nets me 1 HP is a positive. So this enters the battle. Oh, it didn't have... Okay, the allies need to be on the field. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... We're creating the shield wall. Okay, everyone is losing 2 health. And pop. Okay. At least we're getting some money from this at the very least. Right, you're healing everyone, and then you come get the American healthcare system off. Put whatever this is on. Confuse the enemies. Yeah, you're confused. And put you here and go. Yeah, everyone's charmed except for charm. If in a hot zone, ignite adjacent cacti. Interesting. 2 allies. Okay. Wait, your healing thing is now actually working. Okay, so now you into here. You heal you and you. Oh, wait. This is the American healthcare system. It heals them by 2, but then damages them by 3. Oh. Oh no. You know what? It's accurate, but I don't like that it's accurate. Thing. Put off the healthcare. Look, well, we have potential ways to wear that one down because we can heal stuff now. We have some level of healing, and it didn't have infinite attack. Okay, the American healthcare system needs to be dealt with carefully. There are no cacti. Oh wait, that's dealing 2 damage to everyone. Wait, is the dual enemies gains 1 attack for each go? Okay, the shield is gone. There's American healthcare. Yeah, it heals and then destroys. And what are you? Ignite the battlefield with sparkly energy, pushing GUG's back. What does back mean in this case? Oh, okay, it just sucked them all together. Oh, that's actually really bad because now it can attack them all at once. Well then, with Barack Obama. Barack Obama, look, you get Barack Obama in here, healthcare becomes more affordable, but if you can't afford it, you have to pay. The double-edged sword of, if you can afford the price, you're good, but if you can't, you're never going to, because you're paying a fee for not being able to afford it. Wait, did Boobs just die? Well, the American healthcare system oh, it's only the Andre left. Well, that's, Alright, well, we can get 1 new GUG. May as well make her tough. Bye. I was hoping I could break it. There plus American healthcare plus healthcare benefits. American healthcare is dead now. American healthcare is dead. What the hell? Summon a magical forest that grants all friendly GUGs 1 health. What? German healthcare? I don't know what German... Yeah, this one is very dead. What the hell? 15 stunned. Okay. Okay, everyone is just... What? Oh, right. Pushing them back pulls them together. That isn't a thing? No, it is a thing. It's just... a not good thing. It's a very not good thing. Oh, gee, I didn't realize there were 21 messages enrolled for therapy at some point as well. Oh, that happened earlier. Did the clock halt it? Yes, that is that. Okay. So now, okay, we can do, like, as seen on TV products that are... God, no, that is... What is... I don't want to do as seen on TV exactly, no, because that I feel is relatively limited, and I'm not overwhelmingly knowledge on that. What the hell is that, Batman? Kitchen gun. Wait, I just want to try something. Hold on. Many sharp objects. I tried this before and it broke. Gubby Gub? No, that does not sound interesting. What is many sharp objects going to do? Because this broke last time. Shoots a flurry of sharp objects at random enemy GUGs. Spikeculus. Gorilla Glue is... Okay, so we got Gorilla Glue. I just wanted many sharp objects because I wanted this. I'm sorry, but why does this look like Meth Head Pinhead? This looks like a deformed Pinhead. Where does he get the spikes? What does also... Wait, what does the... So my question, do they need to be generated lush forest granting 2 at the... Okay, so if I... Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, then. So you just did 8 damage off the rip. Looks like got a Voorhees mat, something like that. Okay, so now we pull
that. 8 health.
That was minus 8 health. Yes, it was. And we will now see what it does upon entering this time. It just, okay, another minus 8. It does it, wait. Okay, no, if it did ace health before, that's not how it works. I was wondering if it was doing its own attack value. And what the hell? Batmorph. Transform into a bat-like form with enhanced attack and speed. I have exactly enough to get... Okay, so we're gonna juice you. We have exactly enough to get you, and... Yeah, interesting. Takes 8 damage. Well, it says it throws it at random enemy GUGs. I don't know how many targets it can have. So we have Batmorph. And we get a random little new GUG. Also, I'm randomly getting very hungry. I'm going to be right back and just very quickly grab myself a little snack. I'm not even gonna full be right back. I'm just gonna walk away talking. Hi, I'm back. I have my snack. Ugh. Ow. Rare loon eat on stream. Oh no, whatever will I do? What does the enhanced attack and speed mean here? I'm simply trying to juice everyone. Okay, you... It is using its attack value. Oh wait, you went up and... Okay, you transformed into a bat and you got more. Okay, so he's doing his attack value as damage every time he enters the field. Okay. How is the demo 1.8 gigabytes? I do not entirely know. I don't know all the technicals of it. Hmm. I'm trying to think of some way to turn this into a god, because it has potential. It has potential into here. Hold on. Hold on. Spike Jesus. Jesus knife sharpener. One second. Jesus knife sharpener. I think I ran out of characters at some point. No. Ah. Damn it. Jess's larva. Jess's larva. Hmm. Try to look, hey developers, I'm convincing people to play the game. I don't know, actually, hold on, did I ever get a follow-up email on that? Hold on, no, I did not, but I also haven't tried to contact them. I'm trying to find a way to make, like, a supportive... God damn it, where's cocaine when you need it? Also, we're just gonna, real quick... Goodbye to you. Oh my god, you entangle and slow me. No, you don't. Okay. And you gain 2 now. Time to get a little money. Get little bits of money here. No, don't pull you off yet. We pull you off, and then we pull you to here. And then I don't know what those two are, but I'm strengthening Spikeolius. Branch creature? What the hell's... Why do I have a branch creature? A summoned branch with random stats. Okay. Also, this thing just immediately... increase health by 2 every round. Transform into a random wild GUG. Okay. Well, here's the thing. And deal 10 to both of them. They're just dead. Zero attack, 3 attack. Cool. Love that. And then you gain 2 more. Lot spike god sharpen. Ooh, hold on. It can now hit the... It can now go over to here. Damn it, that's the end of it. Damn it! Spikeolius is actually quite good. I just need a way to buff him. Hold on. Okay. We can get you some more health. And we can get another GUG. And that's kind of all I really want. I want to get you, actually, because then I can maybe get more health. Yeah, buy these. We don't encounter God again. Don't worry, we need to try and make him into God. Then we pull you out. Then we pull you into that to get a little more health. I didn't actually want you to get the health, but you know what? I guess this is a random GUG here. Okay, screw it. This random GUG has a lot of health, I guess. I guess this random GUG just gets to have a bunch of health. Okay. Now I want to try something. Steroid. Provide. Steroids. Should I? Steroids provider. I want to see. I want to see if I can get something that can bike up Spikeolius. Or Spikeolus. Damn it! Bulk morph. Stop juicing yourselves. Stop juicing yourself up. I want you to juice others. Gain 2 attack for each round this GUG is on the battlefield upon entering the battlefield. That's a weird... Onward, I guess. Damn it. I need to juice him better. Create a sticky rose area around the spot for 1 second. What? +1 round counter. No, they do different things. Jesus and bulk are different. I'm curious how the round counter works. Okay, either way, you go to here. Well, I mean, regardless, you're dead, I guess, but... Then you into here. And then Jesus. And then we go. We need to juice Spike. And then that's another round counter. So it gets 2 attacks
So
for
it gains 2 attack for each round, so if you stall long enough, you can archive big growth?
I mean, it's nothing compared to the multiplicatives. But yeah, that's kind of how that is. Okay, so you to here, and you to here. So, it's 2 round counter, so if I put it in... Yeah, now you get +2 attack, so anything with 12 or under. The labyrinth one, sticky rose on the spot. Just enter that battlefield. And you enter the battlefield. And you enter the battlefield. Why is it just every so often it's just 0 or 3 for some reason? But now we juice them. Four is the round counter. Okay. So I want to juice you a little bit more, but I will take 11. Or I could do this and this. Yes, and I take only a little bit more. Minus... Send generate energy and throw colorful... What just did that? What just negative juiced all my attacks? And how does this... Hold on, how does this work with Spikilius? Oh, okay, thank God. Okay, then. Enter battlefield. +10 attack, and now you enter the battlefield and kill everything with your knives! Is that what's spinning in what? I was gonna say, why can't you die? Why didn't this thing die? Oh, because it doesn't hit everything, it just hits random GUGs. It does, I guess it does have a limit. Oh, and, the round counter exists. So the longer the battle goes, the more that goes on. I guess it's still beneficial to swap it in and out a bunch. God, I need ways to... The hell is this music? Okay, what the hell are you? Unleash a whirlwind of rhythmic pulses, confusing all go. Okay. Damn it, we haven't gotten any of the, whatchamacallits, the... Oh. We haven't gotten any of the... Why do you make me do it that way? Any of the attack upgrades in the shop, which I would have liked. Well, we know exactly how this goes. This round counter. Oh, the round counter just keeps going. Okay, well, didn't realize the round counter just kept going. Round counter 8, so now I just pull all of these out, specifically in this order. And now everything just juices. Okay. When this game fully comes out, it'll be enjoyable to see a actual long run Just because, you know, very obviously now it's kind of just... Nothing really lasts just because of the nature of the demo, so you can't really see the extent of how powerful everything can be. Like some of those ones that you got exponential on that just go into the billions and billions. Counter up and pull you out. Oh, I pulled you into the wrong spot. Okay, well, that's fine. But now we got all those, but it doesn't matter because they're all dead to the spikes. Yeah, not a single one of these lit. Wait. Are they all tuber-themed GUGs? Wait. On the battlefield, created whirlwind of chaos. Huh. All list of good goes combo well with each other. They're... What is it? The cocaine? Cocaine with many sharp objects. Like, cocaine, heroin, and the many sharp objects all together would be a very good combo, just to, you know... You just keep juicing this thing up and it keeps wiping all of these. And then enter. The BFG 9000 itself is just a board wiping, not like it does 9 across the board, so that's just not bad in general. You keep it, I don't know what the causes them entirely, but you do get the, you get to keep a list of all the GUGs you've either encountered or made. Is that the end of it, or... No, we got more. And I don't know, like, if you put the same thing in, it might not give you the same thing twice, just because the nature of AI. Rank 1, 2, and 3. Yes, the lovely top fans thing for this. Like, I will not understand. I will never pretend to even so much. Well, I will never even so much as pretend to understand how all of that works. Ugh. Hold on, what the hell? Okay. Transcend. I want to put... Yeah, for it, did you want to have sex? Oh, okay. The answer to that one is probably yes for you, but did you want... were you about to ask if sex could be the thing here? So I'm trying to currently think... I've already shot you down several times. Please stop trying. I'm trying to currently think of a thing that would be a buffer. Something that buffs. Because I want to buff the knives. Or it would buff... Yes, but... What? Ultimate pleasure. Ultimate pleasure. Mother bestows upon you ultimate pleasure. That's Alabama. Protein drinks for all. Okay, that could have been good, but I want to see what ultimate pleasure does. Like, ultimate pleasure could maybe do something. Create a warm fuzzy aura that soothes all GUGs, reducing their hostility. What does that mean? Is this like when war pauses for the Olympics? I don't think it's gonna have a practical application here. Wait, reduces their hostility. What does that... You know what? I don't think it means anything. I think this is just a dud GUG. I think this is just gonna be a dud GUG. Okay, well, either way. Step 1. Your lovely juice there, and you. The Geneva Convention! That as well could work. How do you spell Geneva Convention? They just have a snack for... Yeah, like me a little bit ago. But yeah, cocaine and heroin combined with sharp objects is a very good combo. That is something I am noting here. Thank you for the spelling of that. Whoopsie, I actually pressed the wrong button. All gold slimes gain 1 health. Well, you lost a bunch there. I meant to pull out and put back in, but, you know. Alright, so... You to there, and I just created... Creature is calmed. Hostility is reduced until the next round begins. I don't... Whatever that would mean. Hostility is reduced. We're still gonna kill each other. I would laugh if it just doesn't attack. Nope, they still attack. Ow. Ow. Well then, majestic swift knife. Why did I want to say juicy cocaine? Yeah, first, everyone here dies. Thank you much. Commit die. Commit very die. You go here. You commit juice. Yeah, and you commit more juice there. The game is running a little bit slow for some reason. Wait, a Swiss... 17, so you're up to 34, added every turn. No, don't pull you out yet. You over here. And go, because we're trying to just juice you. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Everything's dead next turn anyway, because as soon as I bring in many sharp objects. Actually, no, it might not kill everything this time, because it might have too many targets. Oh, round counter. Wait, Taylor Swift Assault Arm. At what point do we just start getting a random word generator? Actually, no, that was the thing I wanted to do at some point, is random word generator. I actually forget what that effect is even doing. Targets the slimiest opponent, deals 3 additional damage if they have slime traits. Well then, the evil twin. Yeah, Taylor Slow, the evil twin. Because as we all know, twins have the last name be the part of their name that's changed. Oh, that was what had to go up. Rooted, -1 hostility. Continue, is that the end of the... Yes. Yes, it was. Alright, look. I will say, there's probably... I have run my fun for the night on this game. That was the second stream that was not even meant to be. But I've had my fun for now. This is, like I said, this is a game that is... I don't feel for super long stretches is gonna have... the fun, super fun that is long-lasting. This is more so, you play it a little bit, you laugh at the silliness that comes out of it. Like, we will remember the drug run forever, because funny. I might need to update the thumbnail just for the sake of, making it the drug boys. Good old flexologist. Reduce damage by half and repair. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that makes sense now. So it needs to get hit once at full damage before it then cuts the damage in half. Right. That makes sense. What the hell was the fleshmonger? Right, that wasn't mine. That wasn't mine. Enjoy the super... You just go fly, do 2 damage, come back, don't do anything else. Infinigoop? Heal this GUG for 1 if its health is less than... Right, I tried to make something immortal and it just kept doing weak stuff. Oh, right, this GUG is... Yeah, enter battle multiply... This is where I started doing multiplication. What the hell is Mucky Tweet? Proclaim inventive stories to sway other GUGs. Yeah, that is Twitter. This thing is Twitter here, because you suddenly don't mind just being fluffy. You became fluffy as well after a little bit. What are some of these? What the hell was this one? Where was the one that soft locked us? Was this where not just where was the one that soft locked us? The nut that soft locked. I have consumed. One second. I've gotten. God, we've gotten a lot of these. Right, I tried to just make a cube. I tried to make a cube. I transformed the battle. This does not work. By the way, it does not cubify everything. Veltra, strongest enemy going in heaven. Was this with this tree? Oh right, yeah. Here's the kidney stone. I can't wait for someone to run into kidney stones. Oh. Bella's opponent was. Oh, how fun. Yeah, and for some reason, just the word exponential just does the multiple times doubles. I don't remember where the hell was it? Oh, what was it? Produce a sweet sticky chocolate? No, it's a brown type one. No, that's the chase. What the hell's this one? Slime stuff. I think it was the Jack Black one that it showed up in, or was it the Yandere one? Yeah, no, I know it looks like those brown nut ones. Could not find it, but either way, that be where this ends.
It was the Jack Black's run.
Yeah, I could not find it. That be where this ends, and this be where the stream ends. So, as per usual, thank everyone who came. Hope people, everyone enjoy. And, as always, bye-bye.